This is a Storm Team Alert, certified as Central New York's most accurate.
12:12 on this Thursday afternoon. I'm Storm Team meteorologist Carson Metcalf. Yes, we are in Storm Team Alert once again today because of what you see behind me, a thick blanket of Canadian wildfire smoke. Once again, visible on our CAVV Skynet 9 camera. Can barely see the Syracuse skyline here on our view from the zoo. Just some trees, a clear view in the foreground. Can't see too much there in the background as we look toward the dome and the rest of the skyline. And not only is that Canadian wildfire smoke reducing our air quality, but also reducing visibility as well. Down to 3 miles of visibility because of that smoke at the airport in Syracuse. A little bit over a mile of visibility in Fulton at this hour. But of course, the main headline continues to be the impact to our health. And right now, it's impacting just about everybody. It's unhealthy for all of us to breathe the air outside because that air quality now at a 172. That's the air quality index, or AQI. The higher the AQI, generally the worse the air quality is. At this point, we should all be limiting our outdoor activities, especially strenuous ones, exercising in particular, and we should all basically plan on being indoors as much as possible as we can for the rest of the day, because it looks to only get worse with AQIs potentially getting up over 200, forecast to peak here in Syracuse today around 235. So definitely an impact to health. Make sure you take care of yourself, take care of each other here as we head through the rest of the day, because that Canadian wildfire smoke is not going anywhere, at least for the next several hours. Some changes are in store, though. It looks like things will kind of thin on out considerably briefly here as we head through later on tonight. By first thing Friday morning, may actually wake up and see a little bit of blue sky for a change. But it looks like another round of smoke starts to come on in. The difference, though, with this smoke that should work through our skies tomorrow is that it should be a little bit higher up in the atmosphere, more aloft versus near surface smoke. So it doesn't look to pose as big of a threat to our health, to our air quality tomorrow as what we've experienced yesterday and especially today. But nevertheless, we'll keep a very close eye on it for you. Wildfire smoke persists to some extent, bit of haze around tomorrow night, even to kick off the day on Saturday as well. But eventually a warm front starts to push on in, and that'll help usher in a change in wind direction, pushing some of that smoke back on out of here, but also ushering in chances for showers and storms to start the weekend. Lots to talk about. Let's continue now. The current temperature look here right now. Despite the smoke, we're in the 70s and low 80s. Temperature trends staying pretty similar into tomorrow. Mid 80s here Saturday. In the wake of that frontal system cooling off into the 70s by the time we get into the day on Sunday. Dealing with the smoke today, not much in terms of humidity though the next couple of days, but those dew points rise once again well into the 60s to near 70 by the time we kick off the weekend Saturday. Radar picture not showcasing anything right here in central New York in terms of rain showers, but watching a few scattered showers and thunderstorms starting to roll in across the far northeastern corner of the Empire State. And that courtesy of a cold front that looks to slowly but surely roll in, not necessarily doing a clean sweep across central New York, but instead kind of washing out overhead. So we'll leave that chance, especially north of Syracuse and east of Lake Ontario up toward the Tug Hill, North Country, Adirondacks, for a few pop-up showers and storms here as we head through the rest of the afternoon. Largely the exception to the mainly dry weather rule, though, across central New York. Just dealing with that poor air quality and wildfire smoke, but the smoke thins out. Some cloud cover rolling in tomorrow morning. High pressure builds on in. We should see some sunshine develop, eventually turning hazy as we go through later tomorrow afternoon. Bit of that wildfire smoke returns again into late tomorrow night. Here comes the warm front, though. Chances for scattered showers and thunderstorms starting to build in as we head through Saturday. A few of those that may be on the strong to potentially severe side, especially Saturday afternoon. The high in the mid 80s. Cooling off briefly with a lingering morning shower, mid 70s to close out the weekend Sunday. Back in the 80s, looking good here on Monday. Rachel.
Thanks, Carson.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.